Emma Chamberlain and I always wanted to play, like, her specifically softball a lot. Me, like, soccer, whatever. And her dad would never move her here. And, like, technically, I should have been in the United States to play soccer against Brazil for a practice team. But Brazil was like, when I was 9, like, not even 9, they're like, you should be pregnant by now. And they're dissing me for being so energetic, and they're being insulted and offended that I'm better than everybody in their country. So I didn't really want to do that either. But I'm military in Brazil. I like to shoot them at soccer games. Shot an entire field of Brazil hockey or soccer players once. Like, it's kind of good what we did, Emma. But we did it, and everyone else can fuck off. Everybody's like that. Why are you just having babies? Because I'm better than you at everything. I make more money if I'm not pregnant. And I feel better. And I'm happier. And you're all wrong. You're idiots. Big old visants. So Emma's dad used to bring her up to visit once in a while. He played tons of softball. Have the best time of my fucking life, really. Playing against someone similar minded, right? Me and my cousin Emma were the besties. And I think we got along for the most part. Yeah, generally. But people always try to push Emma away by getting us confused intentionally getting us confused. I'm like, I'm not Emma. Like, but don't you want to be though? Like, why wouldn't you want to be her? And try to pick a fight so we would stop being friends. Like, we dealt with our parents like dying, like her parents dying, doing office work, never getting any fucking exercise, stretch, or circulation. And there's always a phase in your life when you're like that. Like how when your husband fucking dies. How about when you get high blood pressure for the first time years after the expectancy of me having a baby, right? Like I had a baby at like 25, got high blood pressure, almost died. You will eventually way farther down the road from age 25, but you'll still get it. So I get it twice. I have a sore throat from the cat sleeping on me, and he was hurting me. I was trying to wake up and I was like pushing him off in my sleep, get him to move off my legs, like just beside my legs. He weighs like 20 something fucking pounds, this guy. That's heavy. That's heavy as fuck. That's like a medicine ball sitting on you for a long time. Anyway, so the mild heartbreak of myself and Emma Chamberlain is that our parents didn't give a shit to be healthy. They're like, well, they want me to work, I'm gonna work and just die working. That's how they got raped. Then the RCMP decided to let babies live again that are so fucking retarded they want to rape you all the time and think that babies are the way you should die. They shouldn't be depicting how you fucking die. that is so satanic that like it's not even legal because it's harassment. Well, it wouldn't be big of a deal, but I might just off you too. Because you do what they do too. You're all a bunch of big fucking flissons. Retarded idiots. There's no turning it around. I play from London, Paris, Acampes. I play full France soccer because they're the smartest team. So I picked them. And then they decided to pick me too. My siblings weren't very friendly like they fucking made themselves out to be. Because they think that they don't have to because I'm going to give them money anyway. Well, you're retarded. Somebody's got to help you get off the fucking streets. Wouldn't even be able to walk down the street without my brother sticking his penis down my pants. If it wasn't for me. They were so fat. 2, 3 summers in a row. Can't quite remember if it was 2 or 3. And then they just starved themselves. And wondered why the doctor didn't care and didn't give them any medication. They just did it. They're just like, oh. You have to do things like sports until you fucking like it. The fact that you have the kids, my kid too, and I'm paying for them mine to be in sports, and you're going, and Kobe's a soccer mom. Why? Like, what the worst representation of what the fuck it means to be a parent. Same Melissa. No, my vitamin I get diagnosis because I have vitamin D lacking in my blood. And then blame it on Amber. She punched me. We have a psychotic father who just honestly got drugged. And they tried to rape him too and kill his wife and us. Amber punched me in the nose. Like, fuck you. The fact that the country was smart enough to have air conditioners, you're not smart enough to change your blood temperature. Like, you don't care about children, you get jealous of them, that's all you do. And then I have friends I hang out with many times a day, go home for lunch, whatever, come back to each other. And you call the girl a fuck copycat. She's a fucking cousin, and we always will do something similar. She happens to like things similar and dress similar. And then make up that me and the boy were fighting all the time. Would you just imagine sex and make up excuses for your mind? You see the million options of clothing? There's like four. And no, it's never what we want. We just settle for the best thing. I want to be a princess. I never played soccer. I want to be a princess. Like, as if that's legal. I'd call the police and say me and Kat and Laura are fucking gangsters. Jack too. Leather jackets, jean vests, and fucking crop tops. They're all fucking gangster. Fucking delusional cunts. Thought I figured it all out. I thought I figured it out with Kim. Thought I was tough enough to stick it out with Kim, but I wasn't tough enough to do other things at once. Found myself laying on my knees in cuffs. But it wasn't just enough a reason for me to just leave. But I found the reasons when I fell, knowing how much it wasn't gonna be there when I fell to catch me. I don't wear a t-shirt or a gangster if you do. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Oh, I do believe. I do not know. I believe. It's about quitting smoking. Saying about Hollywood. Here's a bunch of non-famous low lives. That's why you don't listen to it. It's about three things. Hollywood's the best place to be because apparently the only thing you can do is play with yourself. I have a virus. I yo-yo. I have a virus. Blip, 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 and I have a sore throat from my runny nose. Saying goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. What? Okay, get off. Get off. Get off. You don't jump down. Now I have to pick you back up, you fucking moron. See? Yeah, you're coming back for more. What did I say? Joey's gonna commit suicide again. What did you tell him so he feels like it's my fault? For some reason, he's texting me like it's my burden. I said he's gonna commit suicide again. He was gonna do it before I even said anything. He's calling the egg before it hatches. People always think it's about money and popularity, that you can't commit suicide by taking way too many big pharmaceutical company meds. Well, it surely doesn't fucking help people like me, big pharma. And you're annoying, and it's a guilt trip, and you do act like it was my burden that caused you to do it because I said you were going to do it. You're probably doing it before you even said it. why you're being such a loser. Because you're so high on big pharmaceutical meds. Killing yourself. It's because they're fucking dangerous. And everybody commits suicide to shut them down. It's not working now, is it? Should have just played soccer with a kid instead of eating. Trying to figure out who the fuck you are. You're a kid. Not an adult who can be fat once in a while. You're a kid and you didn't even act like one. You were always cruel to everyone who loved me, and you weren't behaving like a child. You weren't acting like a child. It was you. You're always calling out who the fuck you are. Trying to steal my identity, and who does, Logan? On a constant basis. Where Logan was honestly a bit better. He would play soccer with me, but he thinks that because he played soccer with a kid, he deserves shit. And that he did it. And that he earned the money for this place when he didn't. He did play soccer with me, but he didn't even come up with the idea. He was so docile and whining to mom that I'm not sick. Same with Kobe. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Mom, 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 mom. You had no trigger in your head, no click to go play soccer ever. That's one reason why you're not actually rich.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Hey, if you're going downtown, Mom has a package for her later. Thank you. Oh. Oh, right on. Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Want to make out? My breath smells awesome. I'm a physiotherapist, paramedic first aid for the Olympics. I don't play on any team. I used to play rugby, but that's what I hate about cleaning up my act when like I'm okay and comfortable with greasy hair. Because every fucking product, I think it's the Polly Nanette and shampoo and shit. Like I don't know what to tell you, but like I know what to tell you. I'm fucking allergic to it. Yeah. Like the base of shampoo and shit, I'm allergic to it. I get like horrible, like a rash right here. It's like literally sometimes it's not right now. It's like fucking bar of eczema. Yeah, luckily I'm not bald. I just keep switching it and hope that lowers it. Cause holy fuck. Because bar soap it just fries out your hair, even if I'm not having hair, and that fries out your follicles, and then your hair falls out. Well, I'm talking about me. My childhood was amazing. None of us really got hurt. It's not why we ended up in the fucking position, right? It's just I'm a fucking genius, and I do make a lot of fucking money. Don't want a house for myself because I'm also in the army. I might just die, and then they got free fucking mortgage on me. That pissed me right off. It would. Wouldn't that piss anybody off that's like me, even semi-related or whatever? Oh, I bought a house and died, and they took it and didn't even give it to my kid. Because there wouldn't be a business attached to it. It's Amber, not Joanna. I don't know why people always compare us to, like, she's lesser, she can't be like you. There's so much shit that I do that mom doesn't do, can't do. Like, if you're doing what I do, which is just laugh about something and it sounds crude, well then whatever, but I went to business school and I fucking owned it. Logan can only figure out how to sell alcohol. So I did everything else, the bigger picture, and I let him do that because I'm awesome. I'm great. I was in the same class as Logan. And I was in it not every fucking year, not every semester, not every day or anything. I was in business. I got an itchy armpit too. Guys, I'm not feeling well either. Smells like a cigarette. Oh, I don't feel well. It's grieving, I think, though, and a little bit of allergies. I mean, Owen, he would spin it because he could spin it for so long and I'd catch it. If I smoke, I don't really have that much money. I smoke on a regular basis. That's honest. Laura is like a fucking Yamaha model. They said she's not nice enough to the photographer. Is it so she's in it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. We heard what you said. Like, ever since she was a little kid, everything was like Yamaha. They should wear a bit of a shorter vest, like up to like here. It was black, and when she wore it, it was like Yamaha. It just was. And she's really pretty too, so. Being a Yamaha model.